Can't play anything after Nebula G34. Nothing after, yep, nothing after Nebula G34. So I have Iridia and the Nebula G34 worlds left to check out today. Perfect, thank you for the clarification. Alright, Ratchet, let's do this. Like I'm just collecting bolts.
Skid marks up ahead?
Someone help me!
There's sharks underground. Alright, sand sharks.
Oh man, am I happy you two dudes showed. I've been out here all night.
I can't believe it, Skid McMarks. I have seen every one of your races. You pulled off a triple Nova spin at Mach 2 at last year's Kerwin Cup.
It's always good to meet a fan, little dude.
I am Clank. This is Ratchet. Your uncle received your infobot and asked us to assist you.
Oh, I was wondering if you got that. My agent and I have been running from those blarg all night. Only we ended up getting separated in the chaos, and I took a gnarly fall getting out of the Skid McMark Sports Shack. Hey, think you dudes can clear out the sand sharks so I can get to my ship? Give me my hoverboard if you do.
Whoa, a real McMarks 4000? Consider it done.
Alrighty then. Of course, Jesse. I always follow the rules.
Sand sharks, bro.
Oh, they're active. I love that they're literally called sand sharks. Alright, there we go. Just bop them all. Oh, there's 80 of them? Oh, now I wish I'd kept the flamethrower. Actually, no, this is fine. Oh. I gotta be careful of the gunk.
Whoa, that was awesome!
Alright. I like the way this is working out. A McMarks 4000 PogChamp. I never thought I'd see the day I get a McMarks 4000 PogChamp. This is fucking amazing. There we go. I wanted to see the McMarks 4000
I
PogChamps.
believe there are a few sand sharks left.
Alright. That looks like it's a pretty dangerous place. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't think I want to jump in that goop. I'm gonna go ahead and assume jumping in that goop, not a good idea. Alright, we got 29 sand sharks left. I know there's a few more skid. I want to like you. Yeah, it levels up pretty fast. The flamethrower is actually really good in this area too, if I use that. So let's switch this to the flamethrower. And now that I'm out of ammo for the other one, let's do this. Thank you for coming by during your lunchtime career, by the way. You came in during the cutscenes. I'd say this is a fairly effective weapon. I don't know. I don't see any issues with any of the any of the animations. What's... Hey! We found a gold bolt! Your own personal robot psychopath! Oh, up there on the plateau. Alright, let's actually get up onto the plateau then, instead of just running around in a circle like an idiot. Besides, I got more stuff to break. Woohoo! I'd say this is working quite well.
Nice work, little dudes.
Okay, there's no reason for me to keep spinning around, but it's a lot of fun anyway. Full game is tomorrow, Curry. Yes. Comes out
That was pretty
tomorrow.
Awesome. Thanks for your help. Here's your hoverboard.
Whoa, and it's autographed. To Ratchet and Clank, the chillest dudes I've ever hung out with on a hostile alien planet. Cool.
Will you be able to get home on your own?
What's
going on, USMC?
I don't think I'll be able to compete in the Blackwater City hoverboard competition. Kind of a bummer, dude. Hey, have either of you little dudes seen my agent? I feel kind of bad leaving him out here. He doesn't do well with nature.
I will go find your agent, good sir. Okay, good to know. No, I haven't upgraded the attack robot yet. I just got him.
He may need our assistance.
I need more raritanium.
That vendor might have some new weapons.
I have 3 raritanium. Let me see. I also got my proton drum is almost ready to upgrade. My combustor. My combustor still has quite a few upgrades that I need to do on it. The pyrocider just got a bunch of new upgrades. Mr. Zircon, what can we do? Can fire faster. Each Zircon can be loaded with more shots. Okay, I think I'll go with that. 5% more shots. We'll go with 3 upgrades into that. What's going on, Hugo? How you doing?
Mr. Zircon is bored.
Shut up, Mr. Zircon. I'm about to unbore you.
Attention, future consumer. While the Skid McMark Sports Shack
Whoa.
appreciates your enthusiasm, you are now trespassing in a restricted area. Please vacate the construction site.
Oh, it's a Blarg still, I'm assuming. It's alright, Blargs. I love this weapon so much. It's mostly just because it's so effective against those sharks. Like, they die in one hit anyway, so... Anything. That thing was blinding me. My day's going good today, Sorbo. How's yours going, dude?
Reinforcements.
Oh. Nah, we're fine. Look at that. Look how strong that is. Okay.
That was impressive.
I don't know, Miko. I'm pretty sure it's on the, I'm pretty sure it comes out, what, on the 20th of April? Oh, Jesus, no. Why have I said that? Why have I said those 2 words in conjunction?
Attention, future
This is
consumer.
bad.
We thank you for your interest in the Skid
This is not gonna end well for
Sports
Twitch
Shack.
chat.
However, your refusal to leave has forced us to activate the Constructobots. Have a nice day.
Stop asking me to hold circle.
Sensors are picking
You mean hold L1 in circle is what you're... Oh, unless it wanted me to do
I
that. Okay.
believe it may be a gadget from Trek Industries.
All right, let's have a look
No,
around.
it's that, not just hold circle. It's L1 in circle.
See, you two dudes found my store. Hey,
Alright, hold on. Let me use my mini-map real quick.
it doesn't look like much now, but
Alright, so we have... the Sports Shack, and we have his agent. Alright.
awesome! We're gonna have hoverboards, a swing shot course, and even a 24-hour taco stand for this late night munchy munch.
Should you name your Lalafale? Oh. Why's it gotta be a fail? Boom! Oh no.
Yaha! Big Mark's here. Hey, don't let old man Winter bust you out. Visit our snowboard department.
I don't want to be a part of that decision over there. What's going on, Jate? How you doing today? Hello, hello. Welcome to Ratchet and Clank. This is PS4. Why don't you name the character Lava Fail then? That seems like a decent option.
Sign up for cool seminar where you'll learn to look, sound, and even smell cool, like me. Yaha!
Oh God, irritating. Please think about the children.
Dudes, have I got a deal for you? Head over to the Pro Sheriff's Department and say the secret phrase.
Hey, Squall, how's it going today, my man?
And get 5% off your next purchase. Whoa, dude.
Should probably just shoot them to blow them up instead of pressing them, but for some reason the countdown is satisfying. There we go. I actually had a feeling there was going to be something in there, but I was wrong. Oh, it's an underwater weapon. Nice, the hydro displacer.
Designed by Dr. Nefarious, this ingenious device promised to move water from one place to the other.
Oh, or not. It just moves water. I need that. Oh, that's where the other golden bolt is. I know where the other golden bolt is in the last level I was in. This is a new game, Sorbo. So basically, the premise of the game is it's the first game story being retold again. That seems like a bad idea to dive into. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm looking around in the little crevices. This does not seem like a good idea for me to dive down into that. I don't... Well, there's a gold bolt right there, though. It's alright. It was worth. I was like, what is that glowy thing? Oh, it's gold bolt. Alright, let's do it.
The duo can
Connect
now
it.
fill an entire swimming pool.
Yeah, so it's the events of the first game being retold after the fact. So while it is the first game, there's some things that are changed because it's being retold. Sometimes there's new enemies, there's new things that happen in cutscenes, there's new sequences you can do.
He may need our assistance.
What's going on, Alice? How you doing today? I'd say it's worth playing, especially for nostalgia's sake, and it's only a $40 game too, with a 15-hour campaign and a challenge mode. I'd say it's pretty good. Alright. I see how it works. That's why I'm gonna throw you over the edge. The game is really good so far. A lot of polish on it. Oh, that looks like goop. I want to go in the goop. Oh. Yeah, can you just come over here and walk onto my thing? Alright. Holy moly. Yeah, he's over the edge. It's alright.
The finest selection of hoverboards, grav bikes, and gyrocycles will not be in stock until next fall. The only thing waiting for you here is
This is
death.
death. Well, I don't want death, but I'm still here.
Hey, Skid McMark's here, and as you know, I'm a naturally talented hoverboarder. You know what else is natural?
I wonder how much damage this little bugger does. Let me see how many shots. Oh, well, that's right. Wow, he's actually nearly as strong as my actual oh, there was explosions there. As strong as my combustor is. That's actually pretty impressive. I don't know. Whichever one tickles your fancy a little bit more. It's nice to be what feels like I'm playing. The thing is, it doesn't shy away from trying to kind of feel like a PlayStation 2 game. Even though, like, you know, I guess it depends on who you ask. That would be a good or a bad idea. I think it's a good idea that they have it kind of grounded in what... I like the fact that it feels like I'm playing a PlayStation 2 game, personally. Alright, I guess I'll go down there first. I wasn't sure if that was the way I was supposed to go, or if up here was supposed to be where I go. So I'm going to go down here. That works better. So I think there's 3 golden bolts in this level altogether. Oh, no, we don't wanna dip into the goop. I remember that, Miguel. I remember that very well. You were on the very first Saturday. Yeah, PS2 game with significantly improved graphics. And, to be honest, a better camera than what was available back in those days. I think it's fair to say back in those days that cameras, some 3D cameras were alright, but the majority of them not favorable. Oh, hello. Well, we're gonna go get that collector card. Yeah, I would like to watch the movie later this month. Ow! I got shot out of the air. And then I just ran back the way I came because I was scared.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
There's more of them. Hey, get them off my back.
Alright, and we're good.
Yeah, keep at it.
Mr. Zurkon.
That's impressive. Have either of you thought
Whoa,
about
right in his
professional
face.
sports?
Flamethrowers! I love using flamethrowers against helicopters.
I think that's all of them.
This is Ratchet and Clank, you say?
Hey, you must be the two heroes who saved my client, huh? Don't tell me, don't tell me. Socket and Clink.
Ratchet and Clank.
Right, beautiful. Sprocket and Plank. I like the sound of it. Real marketing potential. I could sell that. Listen, my client and I got separated in our somewhat hasty trek back to the ship. I'd go meet up with them, but this place is crawling with sand sharks. Think you can help me out?
You have nothing to fear, sir. The sand sharks have been dealt with.
Beautiful, beautiful. You two have heart. I can sell that.
We are always happy to assist.
Alright. Oh, there's the other gold bolt! No, don't bring me over here. I want to go to the golden bolt.
Really appreciate you helping us out.
So where are you off to now?
Hospital, I guess. Gotta get this lead checked out.
A hospital? Skid, come on. You've been through worse. What are we gonna do about your sponsors?
I'm beginning to think you don't, like, care about me or whatever.
Fine. What about you, Renchi?
It's the full game, but I can only play through a certain
You wanna be
percentage of
Hoverboard
it.
Star? This infobot will give you all the details. Just tell him Don Wonderstar sent you.
It's that time again. The annual Blackwater City Hoverboard Competition on Planet Rilgar. Are you a young thrill seeker looking to show off your hoverboard skills? Then blast on over to Rilgar and experience the pulse-pounding thrill of doing Mach 3 on a rocket-powered piece of plastic. How exciting is the race? Just listen to some of our previous champions.
I never miss the Blackwater City hoverboard competition, except for next year's. I probably won't make that one. I can't feel my toes. Is that normal?
We're offering cash prizes and holo cards to the winners. So head to Planet Rilgar and take a shot at the most extreme sporting event in the galaxy. And try not to die.
All available objectives complete. No, I want the gold. Alright, how the fuck do I get
Wow, we just saved a celebrity. I want to check out that hoverboard competition.
No, I'm good. There we go. I wonder if I can just go through the guck or if I'll just die instantly if I try to do that. Well, maybe if I just go over there. Let's just try going right over here to the giant glowy thing that'll probably lead me over there.
Mr. Zurkon.
Return to... Oh, okay. Well, never mind. So this lets me teleport around the level. Okay. This will just take me back to the Ancients camp. So this teleports me between the Ancients camp and the ship. Wonder if I can get up high anywhere. What's that? Oh, it respawned. Huh. Oh, this looks like this looks like I'll need like the hoverboard. Yeah, Magna boots. I'll probably have to get up there in order to, with the Magna boots in order to come back and get the other upgrade later. Because I imagine whatever I do up there, because I imagine I'll die instantly if I jump in this goop. Even though I've been in the goop before, it's like this goop. Yeah, this goop is unrecoverable. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Because there's goop around the level that you don't die in. I assumed that goop, since it's near a very important thing, probably not gonna work. So we'll probably use the Magna boots and have to climb through all that stuff, and then we'll be good. So we'll be back with Magna boots at some point.
We're to next?
He was having fun. Alright, so we actually can't play Rilgar as much as some people might want to see Rilgar. Nebula G34 is the last stage we are going to be able to do. Now, before I can do that top secret Blarg research project, then I'd have to go to Rilgar, so we're only going to be able to do the journey outside the airlock and search for the Blarg warship for weapons. We could also go back and unlock some of the previous stuff. So let's get that underway. Oh, we're going to be playing that after we're done with Ratchet Clank. Game comes out tomorrow, Sorbo, and this is called Ratchet and Clank. No, I know there was, but I couldn't reach it, Argos. Ah, you're right, I can change them to rupees. Alright, let's see what the custom bolts look like. No, not my card collection. Although I completed another set? Oh, I did. What does this get me? Unlocks Omega variant. Yeah, see, I think that getting all the cards, I think the Omega variant is the equivalent of the golden weapons in challenge mode that people were talking about. Oh, so the completed. Oh, so for completing this set with the different wrenches, I now have 100% more damage on my Omni wrench.
Captain,
So
come in. Clank and I are.
And yeah, it's actually called Ratchet and Clank, Jite. Like that's what it's called. It's just the PS4 version.
You're clear to move in. I'll monitor your position.
Because it's a game based on the movie, which is based on the game. So it's basically a reboot of the first game.
My sensors have picked up one of Drek's prototypes outside this.
No, I can't complete it until at least tomorrow. When the game comes out, I'll be able to complete it.
Be careful out there, pal.
Alright, it's about time I get to play as Clank. It's been too long. Yeah, I just realized I haven't got to play as Clank yet. Until like... Well, I guess I got to play him when they introduced him, but that's it. Alright, so... Oh, an upgrade.
What is that? How fortuitous. It is a Gadgetbot upgrade chip. My upgrade should allow me to reprogram these Gadgetbots.
How you doing out there, Clank?
Oh, so I can walk up to a
New
Gadgetbot,
gadget.
and I can change it into this Gadgetbot.
Share whatever you found.
I think I will save these for me. Thank you. But there is still a prototype device nearby. I will collect it for you.
Oh, fine.
A prototype device nearby. I'll have to grab that. It's a bridge! Let's see, where else can I go with this bridge? Go across that way. Hey, Lieutenant Dan, welcome back, my man. But it looks like we should probably go this way. Oh, you know, wait. Oh, this isn't the bot that I thought it was. It's this bot. That's the bot I want. Thank you, Dan, for the 23-month resub. Can I get some love in the chat for Dan, please, and thank you. Thank you for supporting the stream, my man, for the 23rd month in a row, and of course.
Welcome to the Mr. Happy Army.
Alright. I would like to pick you up, good bot. Yeah, so now what I do is I turn him into that. I pick the other one up. I turn him into the other one, and we're good. Sounds like something Oscar Mike would do, Cam. Oscar Mike can run a mile, no problem.
Quite the puzzle.
Oh yeah, that's right. These are unused bots. There we go. Alright, let's grab the jump bot again then. Hey, Skeeth, how you doing today, dude? Alright, so now we'll turn him into that. He's my role model. Now we can grab him. And use him to open this one. Oscar Mike is definitely not my spirit animal.
Ah, there they are.
Yes, Magna Boots! Magna Boots, PogChamp.
Come in, Ratchet. I just located a pair of Magna Boots. Returning to your position now.
Awesome. I always wanted a pair of Magna Boots. Good work, pal. See you in a bit.
Alright. Well, now we could go back and get that final bolt.
Too puny to wear the Magna Boots himself, Clank returned them to Ratchet.
Find the top secret Bard research project. I know that's optional. I actually don't need to do that at
We got a
all.
little distracted. We're on it.
Alright, so that's where we gotta go next. I mean, they're pretty similar stories.
We're headed to a shuttle designed for transporting Drek's high-value experiments.
Well, I'll give him this. He stays busy. Let's go see what he's been making.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected.
Alright. I thought there might be something really special behind those boxes. Then I realized I was a fool. It's like, ooh, something I can jump on. Well, there were more boxes behind those boxes. What's going on, Kenton? How you doing today, dude? Hey, it's always good for reliving the memories. All I tell people is just don't be surprised when you get to that point where those memories just feel like they were completely annihilated. Let me just make sure I kill everyone. Release Mr. Oh shit, Mr. Zurgon. Mr. Zurgon is doing a what? Oh, there was an explosion. An explosive.
Ain't she a beaut? Automatic rock on, high acidic payload. Mind of the warp supposed to take out the law backs.
I think I got him, guys.
Mr. Zurgon does not require votes. His currency is pain.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me all that raritanium. Oh, and also. No, it's not explorable in that sense, but all the levels do have paths that you can only open with certain items or weapons. Okay, I seriously thought there was going to be a secret up here. I may have been wrong.
Unauthorized weapon removal detected. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
40 seconds?
Ratchet, we must keep moving.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
No, we're fine.
Oh dear.
Ship will self-destruct in 20 seconds.
All right, come on.
I'm gonna piece the fuck out. You can to get unlockables and whatnot. You just go back to each level and then explore that level. Like, for example, I just got the Magna Boots. So I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I mean in a second here. So this was actually the last level I can play, but I can go back to the earlier levels and play those again. I'm more than welcome to do that.
Where should we go?
So, for example, I'm going to go back to Iridia now. So, guys, I can't play Rilgar since it is the day before the launch. I'm only allowed to play the Nebula G34, area. It's the last area, so it's the 5th area in the game that I'm allowed to go to. However, I can go back and show you, you know, once you get certain upgrades, you can go back to different levels and do different things you couldn't do before. So I'm going to show you that right now. So all available objectives are complete on this world. So that being said, probably won't mind if I just... well, actually, I can use the teleport over here. Unless it's not functional. No, it's working. The hell is that? Oh, that's the Gadgetron. That's right. I didn't even notice there was a Gadgetron there. So one thing I couldn't do before because I didn't have the Magna Boots is I couldn't walk up this thing. Now I can. Because I can do that, I can check out over here. Now for this, though, it looks like I'm still missing. Now I need a thruster pack. So I needed 2 different upgrades, but there is still Raritanium up here that I can get. More enemies for me to kill so I could level up my weapons if I wanted to. Technically, one thing I could do for tomorrow, before tomorrow, is like super overpower my weapons, like based on the first 5 stages, and then if we played tomorrow, I could just rail through everything. But that would be kind of meh. Let's see. So let's look at some of our weapon choices again. Oh, I can't use them all. I'm using those. Okay. So let's see. It looks like we have this weapon as well. It's the one we just got. Alrighty then. So yeah, once I have the thruster pack, what I imagine I'll do is I'll probably thruster pack up to there. Because it looks like there's, and then I would use that to jump from platform to platform, it looks like. Because I see what looks like, that's not a spotlight, that's one of those robots that I can swing from. No, but you can still go back while you're re-exploring and find them again. Yeah, I would probably need the thruster pack in order to get up there and do that. Yeah, and there's collectibles that you can grab as well. But yeah, like I said, you are limited within the areas of the game. Like you can't. I'm not gonna find like. There are places where if I just outright try to go, I'll die. Like over there, I want to explore. I just don't have the items to do it yet. You want? Yeah, I have my OP bomb weapon. Don't worry, I have it. Yeah, it's not an open world game. That's what I'm saying. There's levels and whatnot, but you can explore within the boundaries of those levels.
Well, you might want to upgrade the Predator launcher.
The Predator launcher, and then as you use weapons, you get upgrades that lets you take them another step further. Like Proton Bomb is my favorite one. That's the favorite one that I like using. But they also have like the Pyrocider and Mr. Zircon, which everyone seems to really enjoy so far. Each canister stored in an ammo crate contains more pyrocytic fuel. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. What's the final say? I think $40 price tag feels like a good place to be for about a 15-hour campaign plus the replayability of going and collecting everything. I spent about 2 hours. I don't know how far I am in the game precisely. But it was about right. They told me it would take probably about 2 hours to get to G34 Nebula, finish it. So they seem to have a pretty accurate representation of how many levels there is going to be. And then, of course, let's just quickly recap. This is a lock-on weapon we have right here. There's a bunch of bolts that I missed. Might as well go grab those. So we have the lock-on weapon here. This one, we're going to get them all above ground. Locks them all on. I have 5 lasers to shoot. Meanwhile, this dude is busy just killing everything. And then I can just unleash them all, and we're good to go. Then we also have our flamethrower. So this just to give you an idea, whenever you stop using a canister, like if I do this, it doesn't actually burn through my ammo, just holding down R2. Slowly but surely. It's about 1 second worth of flamethrower per ammo. We have Mr. Zircon, of course. We have the very first weapon the game starts you with, which is just grenades. We have this, which is basically just your standard blaster gun. As you can see right here. Alright, let's see. And then we have... I feel like I missed one. Oh, then we have my favorite weapon, which is this one, which is... Well... Yeah. I don't think I really need to say any more about this. Because when you play through a level the first time, you're not going to be able to complete everything within that level. You need to get upgrades and then go back through the previous levels. I think that was the weapon that you were just referring to, Ads. I think that maybe... yes, and then of course we can use the extras, change the way the bolts look. We can also... No, we can't get cheats yet. Alright, let's see. Screen filter. Action buster. 1970s. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, okay, so it adds a filter to the way the screens look. Let's see, what else do we got? Let's go to 1970s. Oh, God. Definitely looks like the 70s. And we have head mask, Victor Von Ion. Yes, that's the one that we ran into very early. He might have played past the point. He might have had permission to play farther than I did. Metal currency. Maybe if I go to the newer level and I try that. So now let's see what the bolts. Let's get rid of that for a second. Let's go back to no filter. Yeah, there's nothing else in the Gadgetron right now. It's always possible that he had permission to play farther into the game than I did. That is entirely a possibility. What's going on, Papuzo Monster? Hello, hello. Only other thing I can really do is try to check out to see if I can go back to one of the previous sections.
Where should we go?
You might enjoy the hoverboard races held on planet Rilgar.
Can't stream Rilgar yet, so probably not gonna do that.
I think we need to keep
let's
searching
see.
the station here.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is maybe if I go back to Nebula and I try the Gadgetron there. We can find out. I checked the Gadgetron in every level. I haven't seen it yet. I can get a bolt from Verdun, yeah. But I'm gonna check to see for this disco weapon first. What's going on, Lux? How you doing today, dude? This friggin' helmet, dude. Alright, all available objectives complete. Nope, no other weapons available. Yeah, he might have just played further into the game. We're not supposed to play past G34 Nebula. So, let's see. We can go back to Veldin and see what we missed there. One of the bolts. There's also a lot of optional quests that you can do. So if, you can't complete a quest because you don't have missions, which can help you get different upgrades and whatnot. How you doing today, Lux? I just like jumping out of the ship at the beginning of every level and just see, boom, masked. All right, let's see where we can try to find this gold bolt. I have no idea where I missed it. It could be in here, perhaps. I mean, we could always check the minimap to see, get a rough idea. It's probably, generally golden bolts are hidden, so it's probably a good reason why I didn't find it. Oh yeah, Zircon's good. We could just listen to Zircon quotes. No, he doesn't have anything to say to me. So this is what I changed the currency to look like. Now they look like coins as opposed to bolts. Somebody's saying you can apparently get one to make them look like rupees.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill. The evil of the traitor Zircon lives for.
It looks like back there maybe I didn't grab something. There's enemies up there, so it also could be... Or it looks like there's enemies up there. There's at least things flying up there. Let's... Oh, Magna Boots. Let's try that. Oh, well, that was pretty simple. I overthought that way too much. Oh, why you gotta say that, babe? Why you gotta do that? That's not an explosive one? Oh, it's an explosive one. Oh, it's great, Aberezzo. He did a pretty damn good job. Well, I guess that's just scenery. Yeah, because I can't go over this wall. Okay. Well, all it took was Magna Boots. We got 4. There's 28 total. So I guess based on that, we could kind of figure out how far I am in the game. Sort of like a rough estimation kind of deal. And there's also Raritanium that I missed. Some very easy to reach Raritanium that I missed. Oh, I'm just gonna break shit in your workshop. Overall, though, I'd say it's a solid game. It fits pretty well with the $40 price tag. So it's $39.99. It's apparently got close to a 15-hour campaign. It's also got some extra stuff. It's got challenge modes. It's got 3 difficulties. So if you're someone who's experienced with the game, you can play it on a higher difficulty. You got weapons, you got gadgets. Lets you know what all of them are if you ever forget what they actually do. Your actual wrench, your slingshot. You have a card collection system also. You can get packs, which you can open. A Blargane Snagglebeast, for example. And every time you complete a set, you actually get bonuses, but it doesn't tell you what the bonuses are until you actually complete the set. So unless you want to look them up online, which, eventually, obviously, all that information will be available, then you just got to figure out what it is. Like, for example, we have the Omni Wrench here, which is, the amount of damage it deals is increased. That's from the bottom of the list. Then we have... what's another one we have done? We have this one, which gives us the Omega variant of the Fusion Bomb. I keep leaving it because I keep thinking that by selecting it, I can't just press down. And then I don't have anything else, but let's see if I can complete another one. You know what? Because this is Zircon, let's get the 5 duplicates I have. Let's use it to upgrade Zircon. Unlocks the Omega variant of Zircon Jr. for purchase in challenge mode. Okay. Either that, well, if it's a pre-order bonus, maybe that's it adds. That could very well be it. All right, and then so you can get that. So now I can get the Omega variant of Zircon Jr. when I'm playing through the challenge mode, which I don't think is actually around in here. Extras, and of course I can unlock cheat codes with another one of those. Options in the game for anyone who's curious. You can change the difficulty. It'll preload at a previous checkpoint if you actually change the difficulty. So keep that in mind. You have inverse camera controls, flip L1, R2, auto aim. Apparently it's on by default, which makes sense considering what was happening earlier. If anything, I think it would have been easier without it off. The first game I've ever seen get it right and turn the subtitles on by default. Thank the Lord. So many games keep that off by default. It's like, come on, man. Just turn them on by default. Alright, so on that note, we're going to go back into space. I'm going to quit out, see if there's any options in the main menu. I believe I have to beat the game to get challenge mode, which means you can't really preview that right now. Oops, I just got back out of the ship because I didn't want to do that. Alright, I'll just quit the game from right here. Lose any unsaved progress. Continue, new game, pretty simple. Continue button, continue. Literally, it's PlayStation 2 menus. Couldn't ask for anything simpler. Couldn't have asked for anything simpler. So, of course, I want to remind everyone that this copy of the game for review was actually provided... God damn it. I didn't even mean to do that. I just stretched and I accidentally pressed the shoot button. I would like to remind everyone that Sony provided us this for an early access copy to check out up through the G34 Nebula zone. Thank you to them, and thank you Sony and PlayStation for providing it to us. Also, thank you to our friend Jesse, who is a PR company. They work for PR company Sandbox. They help get influencers in touch with things like this, so thank you very much to them as well. I will be finishing this game at some point. We have a lot of things planned this week. I will be posting this to YouTube, so for anyone who missed it, you can either go to the past broadcast, you can check out the YouTube channel, and I'll be sure to post this early access later today. But on that note, we are actually going to change over to another game because I can't play any further. So I'm not going to break that that agreement that I have. So thank you to those of us who joined us for strictly Ratchet and Clank. We are going to be switching over to Final Fantasy XIV here in a few minutes. And on that note, we should probably get things switched around right here. So the audio, it's going to cut for a second right there. Or it's not because I'm an idiot and I accidentally had this on. There we go. Now it's off. Now it's off. Also, I just noticed my Twitch alerts thing broke. Of course it did. Let's see. Website cannot display. Of course it can't. Alrighty then. Back to, well, no, not back to business. That was good business. That was, honestly, I think they did a pretty damn good job recapturing the PlayStation 2 version in the PlayStation 4 era. It might be a secret in the, oh, you know what? I know where it is then, Ads Life. I know exactly where it is then. Maybe we should go back and do that shit. Now you're making me wonder. I think I know exactly where he got it, actually. He finds it. He didn't have to buy it. Okay. I know where he got it then. A disco weapon, huh? Yeah, sorry, Lap. We were in the process of switching games, but now I'm contemplating going and checking for a new weapon. If it's in Novalis, then I'm 99% sure I know where it is.
Rilgar would be a good choice.
Novalis looks like it's in pretty good shape.
Are you sure it's in Novalis and not Kirwan? Because Kirwan, I believe, I think I know where it is, because I'm pretty sure I explored the entire map in Novalis. I'll really quickly check it out. I'll quickly check out Novalis. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Kirwan. I know a secret area in Kirwan I didn't get to go to. We'll try that real quick. Oh, yeah, the Hap Coffee Ginger. So good. Oh, I took my mask off. Because I quit out, actually. Let's see. Yeah, so I've explored the entire map. I don't know. The only thing I could think of is if the Gadgetron has something new.
Check out my inventory. I got the best deals in the galaxy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything that, I don't think I missed anything. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything here in Novalis. I explored everything. I spoke to everyone. Unless the, dude has a thing for me again. Dark Souls tomorrow! Hype! Yeah, unless he has it for me again up at the, up at the top of this thing. I'll have to check out Josh's video. Yeah, I would like to play the full version on stream. This week's pretty rough, so unless I do some extended streams, I don't know that I'll be able to finish the whole thing. Alright, let's just get through this real quick.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill. Did no one warn you about Mr. Zircon?
Alright, we already have all this stuff working. Well, that's the thing. If there's a if the dude up here has the items, it could also be in the water right there. I don't think it is though. And I don't have anything to lower the water level, so not like I can't swim anyway. Not like I can't swim anyway. It's just bothering me that there's a weapon that I supposedly missed. Okay, he's not even here. Was he still back outside? He probably was. Probably went someplace safer. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to figure it out the next time I play, because I don't want to spend another hour looking for one weapon when I could very easily figure out where it is and find it otherwise. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if those were like pre-order bonuses or something. Disco gun and that. Not entirely sure. There's got to be a secret here somewhere that I'm missing then. Or a reason to come back. It's like, I see all the enemies that are like peppered about the level. Maybe it's in there. Oh no, that's the reason why that's there, is because the ship has crashed. I checked everything underwater. I checked everything over there. Maybe it's under the bridge. Oscar Mike knows where everything is. Alright guys, now let's switch over back to